Hello everyone and welcome to episode 17 of The Road Beyond. Today, in The Road Beyond, we are using fan favorite has been suggested about a million times by one person in particular. This one's for you, DMT. Alright, so we're going to be using Shy Guy. We're actually going to be using Yellow Shy Guy in this episode. It's going to knock out quite a few requests all at once. By using Yellow Shy Guy, it's not only the fastest color, Kappa, but it's also going to allow me to knock out the use an entire yellow setup thing that somebody else suggested. So, and on top of that, it makes it somewhat viable for me because, hey, would you look at that? This setup doesn't have terrible weight. Its speed is okay, I guess. I mean, it's not fantastic. It's yellow enough. I suppose this would be even more yellow, wouldn't it? That'd be even faster. No, it wouldn't. It would be the exact same speed. Yeah, let's go with one of these bad boys. As look at that, we're put right into the lobby right away. In this episode, I'm still using the Wii remote. Just instead of using D-pad, I plugged in a nunchuck to it, and I'm going to be using Wii Chuck. It is yet another in the myriad of options you can use to control this game. I can't wait for the day Nintendo just creates a game where there's only one controller you can use. No adapters, no bullshit, no fucking gamepad, pro controller, this, that, the other. There's one fucking controller, and there's gonna be no advantage because guess what? It's really hard to have a controller advantage when there's only one bloody controller. If Nintendo would just learn that, everything would be so easy. Even Smash 4 has a controller advantage. Even fucking Splatoon has a controller advantage. Mario Kart 8 has about 8 different levels of controller advantage. It's just kind of silly. But this looks like a pretty good lobby. Definitely not the worst lobby I've ever seen, for sure. Lots of Japanese, lots of people that look like they know what they're doing, basically, by their name. I don't entirely remember how to use Wii Chuck. I used it once a long-ass time ago. Look at all the blue falcons in this lobby. Okay, so it is B to hop. Yeah, no, I don't know what look behind is. Can that respawn? Nice. Man, Shy Guy is really tiny. I do love his voice though. Here we go. Okay, so because I missed the drift off the ramp there, I don't end up getting the SMT. But at least we get to listen to Wild Woods. Yeah, fuck you, Morton. Throwing that backwards. Did I get him? Oh my god. Call me savage. Wow, I keep missing that drift back to the right. It's upsetting. The one thing about the Wii Chuck, if you're having trouble learning soft drifting in this game, the Wii Chuck might actually be for you. Look at that banana. Only in high-level lobbies do you see a banana there. That's funny. Oh, wait. What the hell? Huh? Okay. My Elgato died. Okay. Huh? Okay, my Elgato's back. Huh? No, my Elgato died again. What is going on? This was a really good race. I have to look at my gamepad. It's between my legs. Dude, this is so hard. Holy shit. No! Oh my goodness. Okay, it's back on my TV again. I'm in 9th. So that was a little bit disappointing. What ended up happening is the Elgato just stopped. In fact, the Elgato software is what crashed. The Elgato, I don't actually know which of the two is to blame, but one of the two did. And the only reason you even got to hear what I had to say about it was because I was recording my audio separately from the program. And that is a change in literally the last 2 episodes I started doing that. So shoutouts to that change, otherwise you wouldn't have got to hear any of that. I don't know why I tricked there. Like, that's guaranteed slower. Get sniped. So yeah, as I was saying, as when I was rudely interrupted by my failing software, if you're having trouble with soft drifting, I could actually recommend trying out Wii Chuck. It's a little bit interesting to get used to, but obviously the nunchuck has those little grooves at all of the 45s, which is exactly where you need to put the stick to soft drift. So If you're having trouble getting the feel for where you need to be putting the stick, it could help you out. Just, you know, getting, because it's all muscle memory. Once you've learned, it's not something you forget. It's like riding a bike. Yes, playing Mario Kart 8 is basically like riding a bike. Alright, can he make it? He did! Fuck you, Tim! And fuck your shells! Okay, I don't know why I decided to hop there 3 times to the right, was it? Because it basically cemented the fact that I would be unable to, drift the other way and actually charge anything worthwhile. Okay, so person in first is chilling with greens. If I can somehow keep up to them in Shy Guy, not fall off here. Nice, sick. Okay, awesome. Well, don't red shell me. Come on. Just because I fell off. There we go. I mean, I deserve it. I fell off, and next thing you know, I'm dropping all the way back. Can't get a spot. Can't get a box. Oh, goodness. That shortcut always scares me. Nice. No, he beat me. Oh, that's so disappointing. I mean, I couldn't really do anything about it. I was in the air. I was slower. He was in front of me, and we both pulled trips. So the fact that I made it as close as I did is just basically because he was on a bike and I was in a cart, and you know, hops. What did I use my third shroom? Did I use it before the cut? That was kind of silly. Anyway, there's the first race of the video. What a strange video it has been so far. We're 1 race in. My recording's at 16 minutes, but I know that's not true. I'm down for Big Blue. Let's see. No, don't leave. Jesus, man. Just click A. Oh my goodness. I miss my Pro controller. I could use my gamepad, but the right trigger is kind of broken on it. And the weird thing is I didn't ever actually use my gamepad to play Mario Kart 8. I bought a Pro controller pretty much right away when I got the game. And I was basically always using that. So why my gamepad would have a broken right trigger is beyond me. Like, it's not as if I wore it down by using it too much or anything like that. It... You know what I mean? It's just kind of strange that it would be, it'd be worn out. Of all things. Also, shoutouts to the Kwai me in front of me. Being able to, That's a soft drift, by the way, I didn't get last episode. Last episode I raced this course with D-pad, and in this episode I'm racing it with stick, theoretically, because there is a stick on the end of what I am using as my control thing. On that first turn, nice, sick, just drive straight into them, Richard. Stay where you want to go and you'll go right into them. Nice, awesome, thank you, Morton, for that too. On that corner, obviously you have to be fast enough, otherwise the piranha will get you, correct? Well, what I have found is that doing that, you're able to get by it, and then with stick, I am able to charge another SMT. So I'm able to mini turbo SMT the corner, and with D-pad I was completely unable to do it, because I could not find the right angle to do it, because D-pad, like I said, has very poor softing angles, and you're more likely than not going to get shafted by some SMT on some course. Anyway, we're in first, going into lap 3. 8 coins, it's not perfect. You really want every coin you can get when you're using a super lightweight, because every coin gives you, like, it affects you more than it affects heavies, put it that way. It gives you more of a boost, because it's a percent boost as opposed to a statistical boost. I'm going to put that out just because people always love throwing red shells after they see the blue shell go out. And hopefully we can hold them off. I don't know quite how I got a blue shell lead over second place. In fact, what the hell happened to that Kwai me? I'm not even going to bother taking the hop route, even though this is slower. Shy Guy has some interesting vocabulary. I actually really like the sounds he makes. Also, on that note, I really like the guy who has a me that looks like a pedophile, and his name is Candy Kids. Because, you know, it's always funny to joke about pedophilia. Ever since getting my wisdom teeth removed, I did not mean to click that, but oh well. Ever since getting my wisdom teeth removed, I got all four pulled at the same time, as I mentioned in a video prior. 3 of the 4 gums have healed up perfectly. Both on the top and bottom right have all healed flat. They've healed full. Not going to be food stuck in them ever. They just feel normal. The one on the bottom left, though, one of the gums is still, like, the left side of it is still really inflamed, and it kind of, like, peeks out and covers the hole. And the hole is incredibly deep, because I feel like I accidentally messed up the stitches early on. So basically, there's a huge gaping hole with a flap over the top of it that collects food, and it's really aggravating because I can't get my tongue in there very easily to pick the food out because, like I mentioned, there's like a flap over it. So I somehow need to like peel back the flap, and then it's just really bad, and I'm gonna have to go back into the dentist and basically say, hey, look, did you see the bumps there? I got red shelled, bumped, about to go off the course, and then, did I go off the course? No, because I got bumped back onto the damn course. Bump, 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 bump. Oh, you're lightweight? Bump, bump, bump. Did I smart bounce someone? You bet your ass I didn't. Alrighty, 4th place, Dragon Driftway, fun course, beautiful music. Really hard to get coins, especially when you're getting constantly red shelled. As it's very nice of the person behind me who has a star to A, not hit me, and B, to have the red shell from their crazy 8 not hit me. That was just fucking stupid. I don't actually know what I hit there. Wasn't able to take the cut. Everyone else will be able to, which means I'm going to lose all that ground. Nope, never mind. Nice. Alrighty. I know it's faster, or not faster, to hop on the tongue there, but I still do it just out of habit. You're supposed to just ride the tongue. Yeah, I probably should stop singing. Can't think of too many people who would be appreciative of my singing. Hopefully I get a shroom here. That is so not cool. I changed that because I assumed I'd be getting one. I mean, no one can pass me, but come on. Didn't even throw it backwards at the end. Not in a bad mood. Just in a... frustrated that my recording broke. Followed by a frustrated that there's still, like, leftover rice and shit stuck in my gums. Yeah, so, like I mentioned, it's just really infuriating. Because it's, like... like I said, the other ones feel absolutely fine. It's just that one in particular is constantly inflamed and... I've rinsed it out every morning with salt water. So, it's not going to be infected. Of course, if I didn't do that, it would become infected. I don't know why I'm talking about gum infections on this episode either. It's just like, goddamn. I hope we don't get Bowser's Castle. Damn, we just raced that last episode. I mean, it's never a bad course to get, but I'm going to leave this lobby as well after this race. I believe this is the 3rd race in the episode. Technically 4th. Like, I've been recording for 23 minutes, but I know for a fact this is the 3rd full race in the episode. So far we've had Mario Circuit and... No, this would be the last race, wouldn't it? This would be the last race. Yep, okay. This is going to be race number 4. Thing. I'm glad I remembered that. That way we don't have a super long episode of a failed race followed by 4 races. All I'm hearing this entire video so far is the female, it is pink, red, or orange, me. And God, do I like the pink, red, or orange female me's voice. Like, it really makes me want to get a Kirby amiibo, specifically to be able to play as a Kirby amiibo. That's literally the only reason. I don't even play Smash. Fuck your green shell in the ass. Get fucked, idiot. How come I did... Hello? What sense does that make? Where could he have possibly snuck by me there, outside of lag, where he doesn't get green shelled? Fuck off by throwing that backwards. I hope I get trip reds. I'm gonna fucking camp you, you piece of shit human being. Actually, legitimately, I'm gonna try to pull trip reds. Stop, bullet, stop, bullet, stop, bullet, stop. Please, give me trips. Fuck off. I want to kill this guy from Greece so badly. I will stop red him. If I'm given the opportunity in this episode, I will stop red him for being a complete douche. That might be the first time I've stop redded someone in this entire episode. Or series. Like any Mario Kart on my series. I don't think I've stop redded someone yet. But if the opportunity presents itself, I'm not going to be a stranger to doing it, that's for sure. Especially after that garbage. This has not been a good race. I don't mind playing a Shy Guy. Like, he doesn't feel bad, per se. Trip Reds! Come on! Garbage isn't a star in 4th place. Come on. Trip Reds. Trips. Trips. Come on! I don't even want to win this race. I just want to ruin his. It's disappointing. Anyway, I don't think I'm going to be using Wii Nunchuk anymore. I think I'm either going to go gamepad, even with a broken trigger. I'm going to go gamepad, or I'm going to go with, I guess I could try the bumper. I've never used a bumper before. I find it really awkward. Yeah, fuck you, guy. Okay, so that's gonna be this episode. What a jerk. Rockin' the all yellow. Thank you for the suggestions. There is 2 suggestions left that I want to hit before we stop this crazy Road Beyond train. Hope you guys look forward to them. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Others will be in the sidebar if you want to check them out. You can drop a like. You can leave a comment down below if you are so inclined. And I hope to see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching.